I never had a problem with being called a cis woman at first. However, I started to notice how folks would view the.
Um, yeah, I heard from some trans men that I think it has to do more with that they, from what I, this is a takeaway from their talking points, that it has to do more with, in general, most of us ignoring trans men, right? So for trans women, the distinction comes because you're trying to make the distinction. With trans men, is they're not even on the topic. They're not even being discussed, which is kind of annoying. I did start to wonder like recently about that I see a lot of content around trans women, but not so much about trans men. There's some content creators in the trans community, both trans women and men, that I've been hearing, and even I think some cis women that have been talking about that. Part of the reason is again because there's some sort of some alluding to some form of male privilege. So in a sense, it's like it's given, the privilege is given, which is not even proper. And I have heard from some trans men that it's not the same kind of privilege as cis men. So again, all of these are not talking points that I'm coming up with. These are trans points that I've actually been hearing from trans people and some people that are talking around that same issue that are not trans.